Hi, everyone. Welcome to One Nation. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I hope you're having a great long 4th of July weekend, but the news has not slowed down. So let's move ahead and tell you what I have on tap tonight. First off, UFC President Dana White brings a perspective on what he went through to make UFC the fantastic sports property it is. And Dave McCormick, despite his fantastic background, he is trailing in Pennsylvania. He wants to be the next senator there. But first, to this. We've been watching historic panic on the left as suddenly the Democratic Party realizes that Joe Biden might not be in that good of shape, and he's going to lose to Trump in 2024, that his poll numbers are so low and his debate performance so bad, his whole reelection is currently in free fall.
Let me challenge you, because you were close but behind going into the debate. You're further behind now by any measure. It's been a two-man race for several months. Inflation has come down. In those last few months, he's become a convicted felon, yet you're still falling further behind.
You guys keep saying that. George, you know polling better than anybody. Do you think polling data is accurate as it used to be?
I don't think so, but I think when you look at all of the polling data right now, it shows that he's certainly ahead in the popular vote, probably even more ahead in the battleground states. And one of the other key factors there is it shows that in many of the battleground states, the Democrats who are running for Senate and the House are doing better than you are.
Yeah. Here we go. The press is at it again, and they are missing the mark. They are missing the point. This is not about Joe Biden winning. This is not about him winning at all. It's about his mind failing. Poll numbers should not be a factor. His state of mind, ability to think, to act, to work is the only thing that matters. Behind closed doors, he told Democratic governors he needs to work less and go to bed earlier. Excuse me? This is not a part-time lifeguard job at the beach. It's a job for a younger person, perhaps. It is demanding 24 hours. It ages the best of men. Joe Biden is not at his best, and he has never been the best. He has never actually been good enough.
The fact is, I promised that when I got elected, I would have an administration that looked like America. Looked like America. I served with the first black president in American history.
The one that one of our colleagues, the former president, didn't want to go and be up there. I probably shouldn't even say it anyway.
I remember as a Catholic kid growing up in an area where we didn't like Catholics didn't get elected. I'm the first president that got elected statewide in the state of Delaware.
President Biden should lose this election because of his border policy, the collapse of our standing in the world, perhaps, about the way he has handled inflation. It's been stubborn, right? He caused it. The new Green Deal, disaster that in normal times should not be normal. This should be why Joe Biden loses. But Joe Biden is not well, and every Democrat knew it. They are just upset that you found out, and he epically melted down in front of 50 million people. So now, denial and spin is not working. His excuses are just embarrassing.
I was exhausted. I didn't listen to my instincts in terms of preparing. When I was answering a question, even though they turned his mic off, he was still shouting. And I had a bad night. Well, I just had a bad night. Bad night. Bad night. Really bad night.
Here was the Democratic plan. Hide Joe and destroy Trump. And Trump is not destroyed. But the problem is Joe is exposed, and Trump has never been stronger, beating back or holding off every court case, forming the best campaign team possibly in Republican history. Now, this party is trying to move out their nominee, and he is not complying.
What's Joe going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? What's he going to do? Well, here's my answer. I am running and going to win again.
Right, Leonardo DiCaprio would be very proud of him in that. Now, they got a problem. We have a country without a functioning president, and the Dems have a nominee they know can't win, and is the last to know about it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.